Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. In the last episode, we faced off against the mechanized might of Bowser Jr. and his clown mech of doom, single-handedly saving Goggles from his grasp, as well as, well, let's be honest here, earning ourselves our final missing teammates, the good old reliable green dinosaur, known as Yoshi. But with Goggles now in tow, we've definitely set a target on our backs, in case Bowser Jr. wants to have a take two of the beating we just gave him. But the thing is I'm not sure what the final boss is going to be in this game. Because the thing is if Bowser Jr. was the mid-boss, that's a little strange, because you'd think Bowser Jr. would have been the main villain. So, yeah, I'm definitely concerned about that one. But we did get ourselves little Yoshi here, so we definitely do have a little bit of freebies now when it comes to like what kind of team we want to make and everything. And because we haven't read this out, let's definitely read this real quick. Yoshi is a long-range specialist who belongs behind the front lines, where he can deliver a power-packed punch from afar, and also loves fruits. Apparently long-ranged, really. Okay, well, the rocket launcher, I could see that, but he's got the minigun like Rabbid Yoshi, so I'm not sure how that makes any sense. Also, kind of funny that Rabbid Yoshi has multiple dashes, but regular Yoshi doesn't have that ability. It's kind of weird. But if we were to go to the skill tree here, we can actually see what I did with regular Yoshi here. Because, I'll be honest, I definitely went to town on what we can do. So, we have super huge ground pounds from Yoshi. So, 130 damage AoE with 5 cells around him wherever he jumps, which can be really good. Then 90 dash. So, basically Mario, but with an AoE stomp, pretty much. A little bit weaker than Mario's 150 stomp, but the thing is AoE, so really doesn't matter, does it? And then we do 150% high ground damage. I lowered his cooldown on what seems to be a Hero Sights version of Yoshi. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but it looks like it's a little bit stronger than Mario and Luigi's and Peach's version of it. And then also, apparently you can increase the range of his super chance. So basically it's like the Buckler's ability, but I lowered that down to 2 turns. And then, obviously I went for range and motion for the rest of that. But not bad, it's definitely usable for what I can see. We're gonna try out Yoshi like I promised, in the last one at the end. So, with that being said, let's get ourselves into level 6 of chapter 4 here, and prepare for whatever we may be running into, but reunited. And it looks like Spawny has HP. Uh-oh, that doesn't bode well. Is this a Toadette kind of Toad and Toadette escort kind of thing now? Uh-oh. Okay, so maybe Luigi might be safer, but we'll go Yoshi, because I do want to see what Yoshi can do, because we won't have any way of healing if we do swap out for Luigi. So it's kind of in between on that one, but let's definitely see what's going on over here, since we have 2 areas we can go to. We can either go right or we can go left here. So let's see what's going on with this old rabbit over here, since he's having fun jumping over the pipes, like he's Super Mario. It's practicing to be Mario's replacement. Sorry, we're not accepting any more Rabbid heroes for the time being. He's doing pretty good on, though. He's doing a nice 2D action there with the mushrooms bouncing on top of him. So he's definitely doing pretty good. But let's definitely take a look here, since it looks like we have some kind of puzzle here. And it might be one of those ones where we might be able to get ourselves some power orbs for free. And if we can, that's actually really nice. Because this definitely looks like one of those puzzles where you need to move the blocks in the right spots. Thing is because my headset is turned down, it might not be too easy to tell where I need to put it. Because it makes a sound, is something I've noticed. So, but I think I might see what it might want to be, though. Just from my own vision here. So, I'm guessing push this here. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, maybe we... Okay, match the ones over there, maybe. Okay, so that one's next to the pipe. That one's next to the pipe. The one over there doesn't even exist. So I'm not too sure about this one. We'll push this over here, I guess. This one wants to be... That is a good question. Looks like here-ish. And then push this over here. Oh wait, no. There's one over here. There we go. Okay, that's a little strange. There's 4 of these and 3 of them over there. So it's kind of iffy on where we need to put this. For the most part. Huh. Okay then. Well, I could turn up my headset to do this a little bit easier, to be honest, but I turn it down so you guys don't... I don't have to worry about it going through my headset. But, huh. Okay then. Definitely an interesting puzzle. Just because, one, it doesn't match the other side, for what I can see. But oh wait, no, there is definitely another one. Okay, I see it. Okay. I think I understand it now. So, how do we want to look at this? Because the thing is, this one's obviously the back one. Okay, so move that there. This one wants to be here, I think. And this one we just need to figure out where to place it. So, let's see here. It's because of this one, it's kind of more of a questionable area of where it needs to be. But so far, I think we got most of it. I need to look at it from another angle, though. Oh, that one can move. Of course it can. Well, actually, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I didn't know there was a... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, okay, so there's even more blocks than I realized. Okay, then I thought the other pipe would just take us... Oh, okay, so this is even more questionable than I thought. Okay, so there's 5 and 4. Huh. Okay, then. That's why we weren't solving it. That's for sure. Okay, so... Let's see here, I guess right there-ish might be the answer for that one. Huh. Yeah, there's way too much of a puzzle here. I'm gonna be honest. I might just leave this be, just because there's a little too much to that. I just want to get to the level. I was gonna try and solve that, but yeah, that one's a little bit more involved than I want to really put any effort into doing that, because it may give us power orbs, but the thing is yeah, there's 5 of those, 4 of them on the other side. It's okay. Yeah, I'm a little more confused than I would like to admit there. So let's see here. But we got to escort Spawny. Okay, easier said than done, but it's not that far away. So, oh no, maybe it is. If we could break this middle area with Yoshi, though, Spawny could run through the middle. But the thing is there's still a lot of enemies. Because we have the peekaboos here, we have the supporters over here, we have 2 Valkyries just waiting for us. And then we have a peekaboo over here. So, yeah, definitely questionable setup here. But we can still make this work. If we can get Yoshi behind the steel ball over there, or block, I should say. I don't know why I said ball, but yeah, if we can get Yoshi over here, he'd be actually perfect for positioning. Because he can easily get over there if he wants to. So, I'm going to say, let's move Rabbid Peach up to this area over here, I think. And then we could start setting up here. Because the thing is, one, we need to get rid of you. So, let's be honest here. We can't let him stay. And then we can maybe... Yeah, we can move over here. And this will break the ice block. So, this will definitely work. So, we get to try out Yoshi's little ability here. Because it's basically the Valkyrie's ability with the AoE. Which is actually pretty good. And then this can go to 135 to 265. Depending on how it works. As well as, obviously, Ink as well, which will get rid of his turn completely. depending on how we do it. But how does this egg beater work? Just curious on the range. Looks like it's... Wow, it's actually quite far. Okay. So it's a little bit further than Mario's one. Okay. And then obviously he can give himself a 100% chance of inking too, with his super chance. So definitely a lot to note, as well as that egg weapon is huge. Okay, Hostile Voxel is very good. I like that. I very much like that. Okay, other than that, where do we want Mario to go that I feel safe about? Because the thing is we want Spawny or Goggles here, for sure. So, probably safer to move him first. Because the thing is he doesn't have much HP. Or actually, he is decent. He's more than Mario does. But at the same time, it's not much, for sure. So, we need to play it safe. Let's put Mario over here. I think I feel pretty okay with that. Probably won't set up Mario's, maybe, actually, it depends. Yeah, it really wouldn't matter. Because the Peekaboo's not going to count it. The supporter over here may, but that's more going to be Yoshi's job here, I think. We'll set up Egg Beater, because it can go up to almost 300 damage if it does go off, so it's worth going for sure. And then other than that, I think we just end turn and see what happens. Okay, so let's see here. Peekaboo's teleporting. He's gonna go for Oh nope, he's pulling. Of course. Really? From that far away? How do you prepare for that? Well, he pushed me into cover, thank you. But Yoshi's still in an open spot that... Oh wait, Egg Beater. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. If we set up... Well, we can't do super chance, but it was still good. We still hit, which is not bad. It's just that it didn't work in my favor, though. Just because we did get pushed out of position. But the thing is now he doesn't have it for next turn, right? It should work like that. I don't think it wouldn't. Still iffy, though. But I think we can work with this. So let's definitely put Rabbid Peach over here. We need to keep an eye on Spawny, but the thing is that movement actually moves Spawny into a spot that is not that bad, because now he has another area of where he can maybe block damage by being behind this block here. So it's not too bad. So we can still work with it. Just not sure how we're going to do it. Okay, if I jump there, I'm not really liking my options. Having another stomp range might come in handy soon, because I'm running into more areas where our stomp isn't as good. But that doesn't mean that it's bad at the same time. So what we can do is maybe... trying to think of how far we need to go. Because I don't want to hit any allies with this. But I also want to try and get Yoshi behind cover in the best possible way. But I think first things first is let's set up super chance for both of us, since that'll definitely come in handy. Mario, on the other hand, needs to figure out what he needs to do. I'm going to say, safety-wise, I can maybe go here. I won't get the jump from Mario, but maybe that's not required in this case scenario. So hopefully it's not going to affect us. But I'm going to try and empower both Mario and Yoshi here. And then, obviously, we're going to definitely try and see what we can do here. Because my current idea is dashing into you, maybe. Dashing, or jumping over. It looks like we can get into this area over here, which is not too bad whatsoever. So I'll take the AoE jump, and it won't affect anybody. It breaks cover that doesn't really matter in this current moment. And then... honestly, wow, 451 damage. Wow, and it's, oh yeah, because of the super chance, it's always going to be a crit. Okay then, that is huge. Okay then, I didn't even realize that. So, Yoshi's a super, like a crit user, okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Because the thing is, I didn't even realize that. So, that gives me more of a reason to use Yoshi, in my honest opinion, because... the thing is, If you guys have watched any of my videos, you guys would know I love doing crit-based builds. So I can maybe make Yoshi our new Luigi in a way that it feels right to me, personally. So that could work. I might be able to make this work. So, cool. I like to see that. Is Yoshi out of range of that? I'm not too sure. Is he? I'm not really sure on that one. I think we are because of the fact that the red circle, I think, is the range. So we're one spot out of it, I think. Other than that, I'm not sure. But I think sitting here might be a good idea. It's kind of a weird spot, but at the same time, it's not. The thing is he has a lot of HP, so I don't think it's really that bad. I'm going to set up a shield, though. And let's see what the enemies do here. Okay, they're setting up divine protection for themselves. Oh, he pushed himself in a really weird spot. Please don't push me. Thank you. Okay, supporters preparing for Mario. Ow. Okay, well, he got a vamp in. But that's not too bad. But that was a really weird turn, though, for sure. I am going to say... I'm not sure if Spawny needs the HP. Because I'm not sure how long we're going to have Spawny for. Like, I don't know if we need to escort him for the rest of the game, or what we're really doing there. So, I'm going to say, let's move you here, Rabbid Peach. We're going to definitely jump on Mario to cleanse that vampirism, though. That's just a safer option. Other than that, Spawny needs to make sure he can go forward in a safe way that doesn't get him, you know, knocked out for free. Because let's be honest here, Spawny is, yeah, Spawny needs to move in a way that he doesn't get clonked on the head for free there. So, yeah. But we definitely also need to clonk this guy on the head with his divine protection that he gets full damage for if we dash into him, which is pretty good. Or, in this case, jump on him. But, let's see here. Other enemies aren't spawning yet, so we're still good. We dash into you, jump over. We're going to try and get rid of you in any way we can. Maybe I can push him out, which might actually work for us, but it may not be required. Hopefully this works. Yoshi's definitely good, though. I'm having a lot better of a time using Yoshi than I have with any other character, because I feel like I have more control. Wait a minute, does he eat his... I like that. Okay, then. Let's see here. Let's definitely try and get him. Maybe we can knock him out here. Because if we can, yep, that weapon is really good. Rabbid Yoshi gets that too. But still, though, it's still really good. Regardless. Honestly, I'm gonna say let's heal for here, I think. I would use it on Mario, but I feel like Mario's safe at the current moment. He's quite far away, and we can move Spawny for free here. Because the thing is Mario's going to be able to protect him if those enemies back there decide to try and jump us. Because the thing is I'm pretty sure, well, they're Valkyries, but I feel like we're quite far away at the current moment where Spawny, although it's going to take him one more turn to get here, he's definitely going to be safe for the current moment. So let's end turn, and let's see what the Valkyries try. Because the Valkyries are definitely going to try something here. Okay, Divine Protection for each other. What are they going to do via Team Jump? Okay, AoE, Mario sees it, and it's going to blast like a maniac. And only 100 damage, but it attacked both of them. Okay, well, we took a little bit of damage. Well, that's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Compared to what it could have been, that's actually really, really good. But they're chasing us now, so we do need to be careful. Ooh, we can hit both here. Well, technically no, because it's out of range, but we can break the cover. So, I think this might be smarter. So send that on through, and blast all that. Oh, we pushed him. Well, that works. I think Mario can see that other guy now, which is actually probably better. Okay, let's see. Can Mario see him? Yes, he can. Thing is, it's still not much, but it's still workable, for sure. Dash into you, run it back, Probably get into a better part of cover. Into safety, probably. Because I feel like, obviously doing the dash is definitely worth it. Because they can't block the dash. The Divine Protection only really blocks the initial, like, normal things. And plus, we can also get the 90% crit here because of it being a Valkyrie. So, let's be honest here, our weapon is definitely good for Valkyries at the current moment, so I definitely like the honey chance on Valkyries. So they can't rush us down, even if they wanted to try to, which is good. So let's get little buddy out of here, though. Okay, Spawny / Goggles, get to safety, buddy, because you're definitely going to need it. Thing is what can Yoshi do here at this current moment? How far is this rocket launcher? Oh, it's actually really far. Okay, then. What about the hostile voxel, though? That's a really far-ranged weapon for a minigun. But the thing is I've noticed that it does less damage the closer you are to another enemy, which is kind of interesting. So, let's see. Try and see if I can maybe get to a position without breaking anything, because the thing is if I jump somewhere, it's going to break it. So, I can jump here, though, which might actually work. Because the thing is Yoshi's got his little AoE, in general for that. So, free AoE for you. And let's see here. We can either do a little bit of damage to you, or we can get rid of you. I think I might get rid of you, I think. I feel safer with this guy gone. Just because the other guy can bounce off of him. So, probably better. And then we'll set up Egg Beat down, just in case if that guy decides to try and run for it. And then we'll get Mario to safety, because Mario's a little bit injured. So, probably safer to get him a little bit farther away from the Valkyries, because Valkyries are definitely going to start running now. And here's a free Egg Beat down for you, so don't even try it. Nice try, though. And he also got Ink too, which was only a 30% chance of happening. So, he definitely lost a little bit out of that. Let's see, where are you jumping to? Okay. We get a free safety there. So, we just won this area without any problems whatsoever. For an escort level, we actually did really good here. Just to be honest here. The thing is escort levels are usually quite hard. Because, one, we have to get the character there without getting him knocked out. But we did it perfectly fine, because Spawny is exactly where it needs to be. So, good job, Goggles. In 5 to 6 turns, we didn't even need Luigi to get him there either. So Yoshi did really good. Yoshi actually did us really, really good. I'm very happy about that. Because I felt, because of how, like, we've used characters like, we've used Rabbid Luigi, we used Peach, and we used other characters, and it always felt like I was being hindered when I tried them. But Yoshi actually had a full good time with it, and the AoE is actually very helpful. I thought it was going to be, like, dangerous, because obviously it says it damages everything, so I'm quite happy about that. That actually turned out really good. Good job, Yoshi. You did really good for me. I like that. I'm really happy about that, because I felt like it was going to be, you know, more like pulling teeth trying to use him with that AoE, but actually it was nothing but good. At least on that level. I guess we'll find out later if it's a different situation, but let's smash through all these blocks first, before we start solving whatever this is, because whatever this puzzle is, yeah, you got me on that one. But I think I see maybe press red? Okay. Oh, it's like that one area with the sliding pipes. Okay, I get it. So we need to make a pathway to where we want to go. Okay. Seems easier said than done. But, slide this over. Okay. And I think that, yep, that gave us our box here, so let's definitely grab that. There's also another one over there, but I'm not sure how we get there, but the Heart of Darkness. Okay, cool. I'll take that. That looks like a statue is required for that one. Okay. Which is pretty easy to get, obviously, because I see the statue. So all we need to really do is obviously make our way over here first, to make sure we have the proper way of getting to the other side. But it looks like what we need to do here is move green. And then we can get ourselves a mushroom here, I think. Nope. We can't get to the mushroom yet. But we can keep moving this over. We just need a area with obviously the little mineable block, and then we can make our way over. Since those are the ones that are obviously the way over. And I think we got through, just based on the fact that this is open now. There we go, perfect. But first things first is, before we worry about anything, let's see if we can maybe see what's going on here. Can't really... Okay, so it is red. Okay, so all we need is this. Okay. Where does the pipe go, though? That's a little interesting. Huh. Okay, then. Strange. Well, there's an opening here, so let's obviously open that. Literally no reason not to. But where does this take us? Does this just take us back to where we were? Because that would make a lot of sense. Okay, it does. So all we really need, then, based on the fact that what we just did, we just need the one that lets us into the blue. Okay. Well, I can't really see it from this angle, which is a little unfortunate. But I'm gonna guess we might have done it? I'm gonna hope we did. I think I did, because I think I see the mineable block over there in the right position. Well, kinda it is, but you need to move green, though. Okay, well... let's move blue over. Just in case. It might give us the opening that we need. Oh, yep, it definitely did. Perfect. Okay, then. Well, that definitely works for us. Which is... I was thinking that was going to require a little bit more puzzle moving there, but we actually got it. Which is not bad. Is it Power Orbs? Hopefully it is. Nope, it's a 3D model. Mecha Jr. though. Okay, so we got Bowser Jr.'s 3D model, which is pretty cool. I'll take that. That's a worthwhile exchange for, you know, what we get out of it. I'm guessing we just make our way through the next pipe here, just to see where it takes us. Oh, it looks like we have another escort level, though, for Spawny, based on the fact that, well, let's be honest here, we didn't get a heal out of the last level, which I was really expecting, to be honest. But that doesn't mean that we're in a bad situation. Oh yeah, we also have the mushroom. I should probably go for that, actually. Let's see here. Look at them. Life's a blah beach. I guess so. It is definitely a beach, isn't it? But it looks like we can maybe open something over here. So let's definitely push this all the way over and push it onto the button. And see where this leads. Because this is quite curious, isn't it? Where does this go? Okay, well, it takes us to one of these. And it's a tarot card. And I'm not sure what's that one. Is that a golden one? It looks like a golden one, but that could just be the lighting. Reaper of Moles. Reaper of Moles, you say? Okay, then. Let's definitely check out this side. Wow, there's a lot of coins in these. This is where the treasure is. We finally found the mine's treasure, finally. Because everything coming out of these boxes are definitely quite good. Let's see here. Mushroom Tunnel. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Probably a picture of this area right here, because there's obviously little mushrooms everywhere. But pretty cool, though. I'll take another artwork. Those artworks are actually pretty good. I've looked at a couple of them, so I can definitely say that there's quite a good few of them in there. And some are, like, obviously, like, just, what do you call it? Just the beta models of stuff. So it's pretty cool to see, like, what some enemies could have been or are. So it's definitely cool to see, like, some, like, rough drafts of some of the enemies and stuff like that with those little models that we can get. But how do we get to the mushroom that I saw? Because I saw a mushroom. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, actually, wait a minute. All we need to move is green, right? So this shouldn't be too hard, depending on how we move green, right? So, or we can also go back here and see what we can do over here, which might actually work. Okay, so we move that over. So all we really need to do now is just make our way back. Thing is we need to find our way back is the first thing. So let's push red over, I think. And then hopefully move it into a position that lets us get out of here without being stuck here. There we go. Perfect. And then we just move blue just a little bit to the point where we have any kind of movement whatsoever. And then we just make our way on back to the final area, slide our way through, all the way to red, go through the pipe, and we should be perfectly fine to get that mushroom. No reason not to grab it, right? It's full. It's a heal for, like a full heal for Spawny / goggles. A full heal for Yoshi. No, of course. Of course. Wow. Okay, I thought we were actually able to grab it. I might do a cut just so we can grab it, and then we'll... Yeah, you know what? We'll do that, just so I save you guys some time. I'll grab this mushroom real quick, and then I'll meet you guys at the next level for our escort area, because we have one more area, it seems like, for Spawny here, for at least this part, and then maybe we can get him to safety. And then, I'm not sure if we'll have to escort him to the final area or not, but at least we can get him to somewhere, at least. So, with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys, and I'll see you guys in, like, just a few seconds anyways, so BRB boys and girls. Okay, now that I actually have the mushroom, and now we have a little bit extra HP, let's see what we got ourselves here, because it definitely looks like we got quite a level here. But another escort area, but this one's a little bit more dangerous looking. But apparently we got something over here. Oh, that looks pretty interesting. It's cool looking. I like all the iridescent colors here. I'll definitely say that one. All the glowing things are pretty cool. My senses tell me that mushroom slime is either deadly poison or candy. Too bad you can't lick it to find out. Well, probably a rabbit found out the hard way. It's probably poison, though, for sure. Let's be honest here. But, let's make our way over here, though. Get ourselves ready for the next level. Because, let's be honest here. This is more of a more dangerous looking little level here, just in general for, well, let's be honest, Spawny's definitely going to have a nice fun time with this one. But, let's see. Let's definitely take a look for what we can do here. We go through pipe. We go through here. Okay. Well, if we go from above, which the enemies are more than likely going to do. Okay. Well, we can make our way in and out. That's definitely an option here. So we can do like this. That may work, actually. You know what? I see an idea here. Okay. Mario starts up End Power to give everyone full damage. We'll do a heal to give everyone the HP they need. Okay. Not bad. We also got a full heal out of that, which is really good. Mario makes his way through. Well, technically it still doesn't work the way I want it, but it's still not bad. Because what we can do is definitely take full advantage here. Because Yoshi wants to be here is definitely for sure what's going to happen here. But making sure Mario goes here, I think, is maybe the smart option here for what we can do. Because now Yoshi's going to go through, obviously. Because, let's be honest here, I got an idea that might work. Probably not going to, you know, drop Yoshi over here like a madman, which I easily could if I want to. But, wait a minute, I was going to actually go for a super chance. We can still technically do it. Let's go for it. It's worth it. Technically, I could have did Yoshi's egg beat down too there, which could still work. But we're going to go probably right over here, is what I'm thinking. Because the plan is I'm thinking maybe we can drop the rocket launcher to AoE break. Ooh, that kind of hurts us. Oh, there we go. We have a better option. So, yeah, that. That works. We get rid of the other cover. They lose all their cover, which is pretty good. We could maybe snipe one of these peekaboos out. Which I'm probably... There's also a supporter there, too. So, he's also an option. Let's get the one with the most HP, I think. So, wow, 400 damage. Like that. And he didn't even have the super chance either, which is pretty nice. So, definitely worth it. I'm gonna say, let's get Rabbid Peach over here, I think. Because the thing is we could send in a sentry for the rest of it to pick up the last few knockouts here. if it makes its way up there. Where does it go? I wanted to go through the pipe, but where does the pipe go? Okay, well the pipe goes through here. Okay. A little interesting. Okay, well that doesn't really work the way I want it to, but it's not too bad though. Because what I can do is still get rid of one of these guys, which is definitely worth going for. So get rid of the peekaboo. More peekaboos gone, the better, in my honest opinion. Because they're going to be more of a problem, I feel, in general. So it's probably better to make sure we get rid of as many as we possibly can before they do anything too dangerous. Because we don't know what the hoppers are going to do over here. So they're bouncing on each other, though. That was weird. Okay. Well, you should miss, hopefully. Nope. Of course you hit me. 50% sometimes feels like 100% sometimes. Okay, well, the hoppers are definitely going to make do with what they can. Double bounce, free hits, critical, of course. Well, that peekaboo might get a free hit. Well, he moved us into a weird spot. Ow. Oh, okay. Pushed Mario, too, there. Which was weird. Okay, here comes another... Okay, well, that's weird. Okay, he's healing himself, though, instead of healing the things that are going to be more of a problem for us, but maybe it works for us, actually. I think maybe doing an AoE with Yoshi here might be smart. Just depends on how we do it. This could be good. Or this could also have the same effect. I'm wondering, how do I want to do this? I see this working better for me. Probably might do it. You know what? Let's go for it. Here you go, Yoshi. Break the shields. Get rid of the peekaboo. Okay, not bad. Okay, other than that, we can hit him for free. That might actually be worth it. Alone, just because of that. So, you know what? Voxel, get rid of the shield he has. And leave him in the open for us. Because now we have a freebie on getting to him. Okay, we won't move you yet first, buddy, because I feel like we could move you, but I'm not really sure if it's safe for him specifically to move yet. But I do think Mario can move for a nice little knockout on the guy that's hiding over here. But, yeah, Sons of Buanarchy on you, buddy. I think if we get a crit here, it would be good, though. Ooh, we got the crits. Okay, he lost his movements. Okay. Other than that, dash through you. Move to here, maybe. Wait, where does this hit me? Maybe not then. Dash through you. Can't really get rid of the other guy. So not really worth it there. But definitely dash for sure. Because then we get behind you. We do a little bit of damage to you. I'm gonna hope this doesn't break the cover for Spawny. If it does, unfortunate. Yep, it did. Okay. Well, maybe it's not that bad. We can still work with that. It's just unfortunate that poor Spawny lost his best possible cover there. Oh, actually, no, he still got some decent one. It's a steel cover, so it's not too bad. But I'm gonna set up this in case something happens. And then shield for Rabbid Peach, too. Because I don't know where some enemies are going to move here in a second. I know the one next to me can't move, but honestly, it's kind of iffy. Oh, of course you get the crit, thanks. This is the worst person that needs to be moved there, to be honest. Okay, well, there goes our movement, which is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it would be the guy that can't shield himself, but he got out of that for free, which is just a bad situation. Okay, well, that doesn't really work in any sort of the way. So, well, Spawny lost a whole movement because of that. That's just unfortunate. That's really just unfortunate. Because poor Spawny was actually perfectly good to move there, to be completely honest. But because of that, well, we lost quite a lot out of that. So let's definitely... Did I do... No, I didn't do the dash. Okay. Yeah, do the dash because there's no reason not to. Definitely dash into you. We can maybe move here-ish. I think that's out of Yoshi's AoE. So I feel like that's pretty good. Because then we'll be able to do our little jump there for free without any problems. Okay, Yoshi can jump down. Actually, wait a minute, he can't. Oh, really? that guy's completely blocking the way out for Yoshi. Wow, that's messed up, man. Really? Here, please crit him and get him. No, it didn't get him. Shoot. Okay, well... Well, Mario could help here, but at the same time he can't. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that would work, but it didn't. Huh. Okay. Well, let's definitely get rid of you. Just because I don't want a Hopper sitting next to Spawny burning him and make it so where he can't really do anything with his movement. I have an option of maybe hitting him, which may work. But I could also maybe get rid of you too. But I'd rather... What would I rather take damage from, actually? So I can either take 54 with a vamp, or I could take 80. Yeah, I'd rather take the less damage here, I think. I feel like that's probably just safer. But yeah, I think definitely blasting you with this rocket launcher will definitely be worthwhile for me. So no more cover for you. But we still have the cover, so we're still pretty safe. Really? Of course. Some of these make no sense sometimes. That got lobbed in a really weird spot, and it still hit us. Okay, well, at least we can get you on over here, bud. But I might not do that yet. And of course this guy's standing exactly where I don't want him to be. And also we cannot see where that leads. But, let's definitely hit you with Run for the Hills, so you don't get any kind of movement left. And we can move Yoshi for free into a safe zone again. Okay, well... We could try and knock you out. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully we get him. Ooh. Okay, I didn't expect Yoshi to stand on top of that. Okay then. That's cool. I like that. It actually was really cool. Okay, let's get Yoshi to a safe zone, I think. But the first things first is getting Spawny out of here, I think. To as far as he possibly can go without getting smacked by anybody. Because the thing is this guy's going to spawn, jump up here, and he's going to get free reign of smacking us. So, definitely not the best situation for Spawny. But not the worst either at the same time. Just really depends on how we do our turn here. But poor Rabbid Peach, though, is in a weird spot, too. But I think maybe putting Yoshi here would be smart. Okay, not bad. And then, I think what Rabbid Peach needs to do is move, like, here-ish. The reason why is I need to do a cleansing jump on Rabbid Peach, or at least find a safe zone for, well, once we get over there. And then we can figure out what we want to do safely. Well, also maybe getting some heals in at the same time. I think the best thing here for Mario is probably just getting as far as he can. And then giving Spawny the best possible movement as he can possibly get, I think. But first we need to get Spawny through the obvious area that he needs to walk through first before we worry about anything else. But, yeah, I think that's literally the best we could possibly get. Still got a little bit left to go for this area, but it's not the worst thing for what we currently have. But a heal is definitely required in this case scenario. But in turn, let's see what the Valkyrie does, because the Valkyrie might not do what I think it's going to try to do. Because I feel like it's going to go up. Yep, it's going up. Okay, so it's 100% doing what I thought. But Spawny's at 100 HP. Or, well, full HP, as I should say. 100% HP. So it's literally not the worst thing that can happen. But I do see a situation here where we could go Super Chance. We can completely get rid of that guy's turn. Because the thing is if we 100% hit him, which is definitely going to do, because we have Super Chance, it should count, no matter what. So hopefully this works. So please, Yoshi, hit him. Okay, thank you. Do I get my super chance? No. What? I'm supposed to have a 100% chance on doing my ability. I guess, okay. Well, I guess being behind cover like that counts as not working that way. Okay, then. That's odd. I thought that would work, but apparently not. But we can honeyfy that one, so it's not too bad. We just need to get our little buddy out of here before anything really bad happens. Thing is how do we get there safely? Okay, let's just go through the pipe here. Okay. So we should be able to get there next turn, even if the person jumps over. So we should be fine. Just depends on how this next area goes. But Yoshi can probably move back for now. We can maybe move Mario in position of maybe getting rid of the other one. Because we have a huge chance of doing some decent damage here. So maybe we could take advantage of it. I'm going to say, yeah, let's have Mario go back a little bit. Just to make sure if anybody does try to move, they're going to get blasted pretty hard. So, Sons of Anarchy for you, didn't hit you, but if your friend decides to try and jump over, we'll honeyfy them before they can even think about jumping. And I think our little buddy here, Spawny, should be safe from here on out. So, let's just make a run for it from here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I'm right here, because I knew it was going to be another Valkyrie. There's no way it wasn't going to be another one with the first one spawning. And you missed completely, buddy. Nice try. Wait, let's see. So what are you going to try? Yep, you tried. You definitely tried. And you get honeyfied. Lost your turn. And you hit me, apparently. I don't know how that works, but you shot through a pipe. That should be line of sight blocked, but apparently enemies don't get affected by the same things we get affected by, which is kind of weird sometimes, isn't it? Do we have a free... No, we don't. We don't have the heal yet. It was definitely worth trying to check for it, though. But let's get Spawny through into a safety zone, and hopefully we'll get our full heal for beating the chapter for this level here. Okay, not bad. And do we get a heal? Yes, we do. Okay, so level done. So, done with level 6 here. Not bad. And reunited. We should get the full thing, and we did. Not bad. And we also get 40 more power orbs, which is also good. But definitely, yeah, definitely a weird situation with that last area for sure. Before we proceed, I want to remind everyone that keeping Spawny safe must be our top priority. True. No one is to take their eyes off of Spawny for even a single second. Well, we already took our eyes off of him, it looks like. The very fate of the Mushroom Kingdom depends on us returning him home safely. I'll admit, we've had some missteps. Perhaps one or two were even mine. But now that Spawny is with us, we can't afford to let anything stand in our way. Right, Spawny? Mario. He's like, oh gosh, this guy again. Spawny. He's gone, buddy. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, looks like Mario found him, though. Oh yeah, he's really running off. Where you going, buddy? You were definitely in a good situation with us, but actually, that's odd. It's like in a trance, based off the little red and white kind of sparkles going off of him. Hey, Spawny, where are you even going? I didn't realize that was timed. But I think that's basically about what BeepO said there. But, yeah, Spawny's running off now. That's not good. We do have a free weapon here, so let's definitely grab that before we go anywhere else. Because, let's be honest here, any kind of weapon is definitely good. But, okay. Interesting area here. Let's definitely... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, let's push this through. We need to grab this quickly. Push that on there. Make our way through. Slide as fast as we possibly can over here. Grab our last coin, and... Okay, so far all the blue areas for here have been really easy. I thought that was going to be a little bit harder. It tried to catch us off guard, though, with the push block. But, that was actually quite easy. The Gobble Goose. Okay, that's an interesting looking little rubber ducky for Peach. Guaranteed to cure your enemies belly aching in a hurry. Huh. Okay then. Well, I'll take it. Let's make our way on through back to the main world, though. Since it wasn't really something we're going to be using, because Peach is kind of a character we don't really use. But Yoshi and Luigi are definitely ones I have a lot of liking for, just based on what they can bring to the table, though. But let's definitely make our way on up here, though. Oh wait, we're going backwards. Wait a minute, this is the wrong way. we need to go this way. That's the complete and opposite way that we need to be going. But let's see here. We have this area over here. Okay, now this looks weird. Okay, then. Maybe this is the secret chapter area. This looks more like an area that leads to a new, location. Okay, so this is probably the secret chapter place. So the other player set we saw is definitely not it. That's gotta be it. Okay, noted. So now I know where that is, so I think I know where all of them are now. When we do eventually go and do all of those. Let's make our way into the next area, though. Level 7 of Chapter 4. Here we go. Well, that's not good. poor Spawny went, yeah, he got kidnapped. Huh. So, I'm guessing that must be that thing that we were being told that was, hiding inside that vortex there from the very starts. Huh. Okay then, well that's not good. But, well, now neither me or Bowser Jr. has, Spawny in our grasp anymore. Whatever that monstrosity is definitely more of a problem than Bowser Jr. is now. But he seems pretty mad, though.
Oh, well, I hope you're happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. It's better that you don't have him. But, yeah, probably bad that, I still feel bad for Spawny. Poor little guy keeps getting kidnapped by Bowser Jr. and now this monster. Excuse me, are you implying that this is our fault? Yeah, it's not our fault, bud. It's more yours.
Spawny and I were perfectly happy together. 5 minutes with you, and he gets kidnapped.
You kidnapped him, bud. I don't know what you're talking about.
And what's Papa gonna say when he comes home and finds a giant energy dragon hanging out in his castle?
That is a good question. I don't think he'd like it at all.
Lucky for you, he's still on vacation, so you'll have time to clean up your mess you made.
We'll try. Oh, he's got another call.
Oh, that's him now. It's probably just another photo of him standing next to a stupid statue or an old pile of rubble. Decided to come home early, son. See you soon, Papa.
Oh, well, that's not good for you. Oh, and he dropped his phone in the lava below. Oh, your phone's gone, bud.
Oh no. That dragon's gonna squish my dad, and then my dad's gonna squish me. What am I gonna do? You gotta help me.
How about no on that one?
I'm coming, Papa. I'm coming.
Well, Bowser Jr.'s done for, I think. As soon as Bowser comes back. Well, like it or not, he has a point. That thing in the sky has been gaining power with each corruption we've set free. True, we did learn that from the start. It's taken form now, and it has Spawny. Whatever we do, we must do it quickly, before it gains any more strength. Or soon, no force in the Mushroom Kingdom will be powerful enough to even stop it. Probably true, but Spawny snatched. Well, that's not good. Also, is that a dragon or is those the thorns from before? Because that's a giant monster if that's actually a monster. But Lifewa, Lifewa, you say? Well, we'll take the card. Let's make sure we try and find where Spawny is now, because Spawny's not having a fun time wherever he is right now. But let's make our way into the next area. Progress saved. Defeat all. Okay. Defeat alls are easy, in my opinion. But, wow, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, I might be swapping back to Luigi. I feel like, for the enemies that we have on the map, this is more of a Luigi thing. For the sentries reasons. Because AoE we get from Empower plus the sentries is more something that this will actually work better for. But, yeah, probably a better thing this way. But, I'm thinking maybe send Luigi up first, maybe. Is there a way to send the sentry in further? No, not really. Okay. Well, we can still work with this. Trying to just figure out what we want to do, though. But let's definitely set up Empower. At least we don't have to escort Spawny anymore. So we're perfectly fine to make any movements we need. At the current moment. Thing is how do we want to do it? Is the real question. We can dash into U. We can pull back. Move to... Well, that kind of gets us in a position with the Valkyrie. I don't really like that too much. But this might be our best option. Yeah, let's go for it. Because the thing is now we're above ground bonus. So maybe we can make work with this. Because it might do extra damage if I send it back through. But it's not going to make it to them. Okay, well, maybe it doesn't matter. Because we can easily get rid of this guy over there. Thing is how do we want to do the rest of this? That is more of the problem, I think. So... Okay. Well, I see an option to go here. Pull back. Go through. Jump on Luigi. Jump on your head. And then... Let's see, where do we want to go from there? Well, it depends on how much damage Luigi does here, I think. Is really the option. So we do 300. Okay, well, not bad. It's definitely not bad. But yeah, let's do this first. So, I think definitely jump on Luigi, jump on the Valkyrie's head, make our way to about... We could go here-ish, actually. This might actually work better. Because the Peekaboo's going to do a little bit of damage, but I feel like we'll be in a better situation if we move, like, here-ish. It probably might work better. And the thing is Rabbid Peach is coming over here as well, so it's definitely going to work for whatever we end up doing here. So maybe this might work better. Because what we could do is definitely smash him upside the head. Send in the bullseye for you. And we can hold on to our sentry, maybe, depending on how we do this. But we definitely got rid of one of the guys over there, because let's be honest here, that would have been pretty bad if we let him just sit there. Okay, other than that, probably best to... I'm going to say probably best to get over here for the time being. Because I'm not really scared about the other guys. I'm more scared about where we want to move from here, to be completely honest. Okay, if I move here, more like wanting to make sure we start attacking these guys. So at the current moment, I'm not really too preoccupied here with the other guys. So we could go for a hit on you, which will work. But I think maybe hitting you upside the head with my hammer is a better option here. So, yeah, I feel better about that one. Thing is what do we want to do with the rest of our turn for Luigi here? Because the thing is it doesn't have many options here, to be honest. So, probably best, in this case scenario, is maybe going and trying to break this guy's cover over here. Oh, we hit him. Okay, we still hit him, so that works. I'll take that. That's better than nothing. Of course, he gets back into cover. Usually when we get hit by burns, we run out of cover, so Not sure how I feel about that one, but it's better than nothing at all, I guess. But I think this is where we set up a shield in case the peekaboos decide to do anything else. And of course, those guys in the back want to move first. Well, we'll snipe him out then, if he wants to try that. Okay, well, the other guy's trying it too. Oh, we bounced him though, and we made him lose his turn. So you know what? The Smashers was definitely worth the option. I was kind of wanting it to go on the other guys though. But, oh, hey, our shield ended up working there. Okay, if you're going to go for Rabbid Peach, I'll take it. Because Rabbid Peach is perfectly fine with getting hit here, for free. This turn, at least. Any other turn? Different question. But, how do we not count as high ground bonus here? That's odd. Huh. Wonder why that counts. Because that should count as a high ground bonus, but it doesn't. Well, we're sending it through, though. So, here you go. I hope you like it. Because, we're definitely sending a nice little care package for you. Oh, we got a crit, too, so we bounced them into next week. So, actually, it was pretty good. Okay, not bad. For this one, though, definitely dash. And then... I see you, but we can't get to you. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here first, before we worry about anything. Because I want to see where we could possibly maneuver ourselves. Because the thing is Rabbid Peach might be able to get into a position on her own. Yeah, she might be able to get here on her own, which might be better. So we're going to turn on our Itchy Feet for a nice range upgrade for at least Rabbid Peach and Luigi. Then we'll figure out from there what we want to do next. But we might able to... Yeah, we actually can use this perfectly. Is Mario can take full advantage of this. And we can get rid of both peekaboos here. If we do it right, of course. But obviously we're going to do this perfectly fine. Because all we need to do is really... Well, let's be honest here. All we have to do is really this to get rid of both. And then the bucklers over there are kind of wasting their turn at the moment. Because they have to kind of walk all the way over here. And as long as we kind of just stay away, for the most part, we should be fine. But let's get rid of you, for sure. So we don't have to worry about you. So no more peekaboos. That's good to see. Because those teleporting menaces can be a problem, depending on if we're in the low ground. But thankfully, every single area that we fought them in this chapter, they've been actually pretty simple to deal with. Because of how the enemy types have been working in this current area. But let's set up maybe Hero Sight. Is that workable here? Not really. Okay, so we'll not set up Hero Sight this turn. We could maybe set up a heal, though, for Rabbid Peach, though. So we'll go with it. And then we'll end off our turn there. Okay, Smasher lost so much turns there, though. Just based on what we did. Okay, they're preparing for us in a really weird way. But not in a way that it's really going to affect us too much. So, Rabbid Peach might want to make her way back, though, is what I'm saying. Because the thing is Luigi definitely wants to make his way over here to start dealing with that little guy over here. But the thing is I'm not too sure how we're going to do this in the way that I want it to work. So, I could move in this angle, maybe. Just trying to see if we can maybe get... Will this guy see me? I'm not too sure. Can you... I don't think he could see me from this angle. But he can go inside the pipe, though, so it doesn't really matter. So, not really sure about that one. I would go for it, but it's just not safe. At the current moment. That's only the current moment, though, and not really what's going on at the moment. Okay. Well, Luigi, you can make your way forward a little bit. This might actually work for us, because Mario's going to bounce off of you. He should easily be able to make it over there. Yeah, he can. Perfect. So, Mario, you get over here, buddy. You're going to smash this Valkyrie right upside the head. And then we should have free roam on dealing with the bucklers now, because now they're going to be kind of confused, I feel like. Because of the angle where everyone is, they're not going to really know where to go, I think. just because of, well, there's a character on the left side, there's a character on the right side. Now they're gonna have to choose, for the most part, for who they really want to go after. So, now all we need to do is figure out a way that we want to deal with these enemies. Current positioning, nothing we can really do at the moment. But that's mostly because, at the current moment, that's not really an option to go for those enemies yet. I'm gonna definitely set up Hero Sight on both Mario and Luigi, though. And then we'll end turn and see what the enemies decide. Because right now I'm more worried about where these guys are trying to plan to go. Okay, Luigi sees that one, which is good. We can maybe blast him out. Oh, Mario got rid of the last one, good. Because he's further away, so that's better that he does that. So Mario and Luigi can both see that far, which is very good. So I'll take that. Okay, not bad. 2 bucklers down, 1 left to go, and then a smasher waiting to be smacked upside the head. Oh, he got bounced. And never mind. All bucklers down. Rabbid Peach doesn't need to do anything now. Okay, I put her over there because I wasn't sure. But all we need to do now is just make our way right over here for Mario. And then we just blast the last smasher on out. And he is done for the most part. So, sorry buddy, but Smashy, you are done for. And GG. Not bad, but the enemies did try for sure. I can definitely say that one. But geez, okay then. They definitely did try. But let's definitely grab our coins that we have for free here. Definitely an interesting level though, but yeah, I feel like that was more of a Luigi level than a Yoshi one, due to the amount of enemies. AoE is 100% something you need to be prepared for. And because of the fact of how timing is going, I'm going to save off the next part for the next episode, I think. Just because we have quite a little bit left to go, it looks like here. So with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys, it always is. And in the next episode, we will be preparing to get closer and closer to saving Spawny once again. But also figuring out what's going on with this, this big monstrous dragon bug-like creature that has definitely come from that vortex, and probably is the actual, vortex itself, based on what we understand from the beginning of the story. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.